Oh, I gotta change screens.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. Let's see if this works.
oh, there you go. It's registering sound, but yeah, you beeped.
What do I do to it?
Nothing, you're good. I just
Oh, well.
heard the
Okay,
truck
then.
making noise, and
Well-
Streamlabs is picking up the noise, so you're good to go, homie.
Okay. Yeah, just don't pick it up on my side, right?
You mean you want it louder coming out of the TV?
No, I mean I can't hear it coming out of the TV.
Well, pop back out and hit your horn.
Oh. I couldn't hear it at all. I'll go. See, my truck don't have no sound. But then I have sound. It comes and goes. Probably. It just kind of, sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't.
That's peculiar.
Yeah, well, you know.
We can change the
It's
sound
okay.
of your headphones.
No, I don't want the sound of my truck coming through my
You can
headphones.
try and put it on this TV.
You can. Just don't know how loud it's going to be.
Well, we've got volume button, so.
We will see. What do I do?
Okay, so yeah, go to settings.
Go to who?
Options, sorry.
Oh, I see.
Games, it's options.
I see.
Audio. Now remember Mark saying he said it's
All the way to the bottom.
hi everybody. Sorry, we're working on technical issues. Up, down.
Is it this one?
ID. Right. Close back, back to truck.
Do you need my... I don't have no sound coming out of my TV. I can't hear my truck running. It's irritating me. Doug's trying to fix it for me. Oh, I can hear it now.
Okay, so now all you need to do is fix this
Woohoo,
sound.
I can hear it now. Oh, crap. I got to change it over there now?
Yep.
Okay, hang on a minute. I got to change something else.
Go to here. Audio. Top one. It is HTMI, I believe. Yep. Done. Now go drive and see. Yep, you're good to go, baby.
Yeehaw. Well, I couldn't hear my thing tell me where to turn, and I couldn't hear my truck, and it just kind of in and out, and I was like, this is irritating.
You're good to go.
Okay.
There is a fee, of course, for technical
I never
services.
did buy I didn't ever buy my other truck. I forgot I was going to do that before I started streaming.
Oh, well, there is a fee
You
for...
better hurry, because this road's crooked.
Well, I charge for IT service.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You got a genius car here.
I could have probably fixed it myself, but you know. Anybody's just joining in with me. I'm just driving around. Getting a road I don't have, because I can. I'm going to drive around. I did set up the convoy. I'm going to drive around till some others get in here and join. And I know one or two of them, I think, actually raced, so I'm sure they'll be here in a little bit. Maybe. I hope.
Gotta yell at them, Angie. Tell them to get their butts
And
here.
if not, I will roam alone. Oh, is that what I do? Get your asses in here and play?
Exactly.
Mark said. Oh, gee. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good
And
deal.
yourself?
I'm doing all right.
You're not convincing me.
Well, I tried. I tried to make it sound good. I don't know. My knee's been bothering me pretty bad. I don't know what the deal is. I had meniscus surgery on them several years ago, but I don't know. Right below my kneecap, I mean, it feels like something is just ripping apart in there sometimes. We went out and walked the puppies earlier, and I thought I was going to hit the ground. So I don't know.
With a migraine all 3 days this week, so
Oh,
it's
jeez.
been a little bit of a pain
Oh,
get
imagine.
going outside and staring at a computer screen.
Yeah.
They usually got better slowly, but
Mm,
when you
yeah.
stare at something shiny all day,
Yeah,
it
it's never
sucks when you
good.
have head pain.
Do they not have those deals that go in front of your monitors? Those like screens to make them darker?
That's almost worse. I hate looking at like
I'm
dim
not sure what
screens.
those are called, but
I have like my TV and my phone always turned up like really high brightness. I
oh
don't like
yeah.
dark screens.
Well, I don't know. I know that when I worked at Gates, they used to have a thing, and some of the girls would use it on their computers if they had to do a lot of computer work. It would just kind of dull the screen. It wasn't really dark, but it would really dull it down some. I don't know what they were called. I just know they attached to the computer and you could pull it down like it was just the screen that,
Talking about protective screens.
but maybe.
Or they're called privacy screens, but you can use them for what you're describing.
Yeah, because they just it just was attached to the sides of the computer and they would just pull it down and
Yep.
move it up because different people use the computers. So some wanted it, some didn't. So
It also allows you to do a thing where if you have one, if somebody's standing behind you, they can't see what's on your screen.
oh, I
If
see.
somebody's standing-
I
That's why
see.
a lot of people have them.
Now, Mark said he had a migraine the last 3 days and staring at shiny things didn't help him much. So, but he told me he didn't like the black screens either. He did.
Yeah, I know. I'm difficult.
He did tell me to tell them people to get in here and get their asses in here and play.
I'm doing shares right now.
Oh,
Behind. But I did get stuff to correct.
I figured Cody had come back. He knew I was going to be on, and Jeremy. I'm just driving around right now, Mark. Hey, Richie, how's it going?
And I tried to convince DP to come on.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, he usually runs with the other convoy that uses like 400 million mods. No offense if he's watching, but they do run a lot of mods. More than I want to install anyway. Just me. I mean, that's just me. And my 2 cents worth. Which means absolutely nothing other than to me. I have no idea what road I'm on, but I've never been on it before. But man, it's a crooked sucker. Whoa. Cool. Oh, that's right. I forgot. He told me that. I'd forgot. Cody told me he had a race tonight. I forgot all about it. Mark, where are you at? Did you join already?
No, I'm just about ready to start the game.
Oh, okay. I didn't think I'd ever seen you jump on or anything, so. Bad idea passing these people on this road's this curvy, but I'm just driving way too slow. I can't drive 55. Thank you, Michael, and I wish you the best with that. I know it's hard. I'll sure keep you in my prayers. Oh, come on, van, don't stop in front of me. Oh, the Rio Grande. Oh, let's stop and take a picture. Why not? We're in the middle of the bridge. Oh. It's alright to stop and take a picture in the middle of the road, right? Sure it is. Oh, you stupid truck. You have to get so close to me. Okay, we will drive now. If you guys are just tuning in, I have got this set up as a convoy, and right now I'm just running some roads to wait and see who else is going to hop in here and run some loads with me. So if you have ATS and you want to join, you're more than welcome to join in. I'll try not to crash my truck before then. Not sure I can make it, but I want to try.
So Doug didn't like that I said South Dakota was the better state tonight when he interviewed me.
Oh.
He didn't like that.
I didn't hear it. I was actually had the game pulled up and was playing, so I wasn't even watching it. It was the better state than what?
He just asked what the best state was, and he wanted me to say Texas because the race was at Texas.
Oh, I see.
So
let's see, which way do we want to go? To Santa Fe or to Farmington? I think we want to go towards Santa Fe. Oh, Lord, there was a car.
Let's see.
I just barely missed it. I mean, I did hit a little bit of it, but not hard. Oh, it's 79 miles to Santa Fe. I didn't realize it was that far. I should have got that rest area. I'll never be here again, probably. Never be here again because I don't know where here is, actually. Let's see. Was it Highway 84? Whoa, it's a crooked sucker. way too slow, mister. In your semi and trailer. Oh, speed limit's 45. No wonder they were going so slow back there.
All right, what truck do I want to drive tonight?
I don't know, but I need to buy a new truck. I just keep forgetting to do it. I was gonna buy one a while ago when we got done playing, and I kind of forgot by the time we got done because Cody was showing me how to do something. I kind of forgot all about it, and then my sister called, and then when I come in here and started the game, I told Doug, I was like, shit, I was gonna buy a truck. I forgot.
Okay.
There's a camera. What is it? I've been to it, but let's see what it is anyway, just for the hell of it, since we're here.
All right, where is you?
I don't know. In the middle of nowhere.
NFA, all right.
US 84 rest area. I can come to wherever you are. It don't matter.
Santa Fe.
Excuse me. What is it?
I was just checking.
What is it?
I was just checking.
Thank you, Kevin. He said my husband did a great job broadcasting the race today. I haven't had the heart to tell him. That's what he told me a while ago. I didn't tell him then either. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. I'm so confused now. Oh yeah, Santa Fe. I'm going to Santa Fe. Forgot what I was doing.
Hey, Kevin. Oh, Kevin G is back. He's finally out of the hospital.
Kevin G.
Or George.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh
He's been in
cool.
the hospital. He's got a drain tube. He was talking
Oh,
about.
my.
Right now, I think he's got the nurse, the home health nurse.
Oh wow.
Told me to tell you hi, and then he said, "No, I'll just come by here in a little bit." She's
Oh,
gonna be
wow.
checking and say hi. Okay.
Gee. You better hurry up. Did you get a job, Mark?
No, I didn't. I'm just kind of chilling
Oh.
at the moment. So while we're sitting here waiting for other people to come, do you have your keyboard in range?
I do. Yes, yes, yes.
Because it's almost night,
I see
so
that.
I was thinking it would be a good opportunity to try the trick.
I see it. I'm ready.
So, how you do this is you click on the key that's to the left of the one key. So it's like the squiggly line and the
Yep.
dash
Yep.
thingamajig.
Uh-huh.
So you click that, and then in the little box that comes up at the bottom of your screen, it should
Oh.
say console.
Yeah. Sure. I can barely see that, but yeah, give her hell.
Okay, so you have to type something into that box and hit enter. That's the gist of it. It's
do I type?
one line. So type G and then underscore set underscore time.
Oh, that ain't an underscore button. Underscore what? Set time?
G underscore set underscore time. So G set time with underscores between it.
Okie dokie. Well, that ain't right.
And
Put a
then
space
after
between it.
what?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, so after you type G underscore set underscore time, space and then 05, and then hit enter. And you did it.
Oh!
So it was 9 p.m. and now it's 5 a.m. You probably didn't notice
Awesome.
it much outside, but
Nope, not really.
it did
'cause now
change.
it's raining like a heifer. Well,
So I think if you up arrow, it should put that back. Tell me if it does. Okay, so if you were to type that again and choose like 08, it probably would be light outside. So you can only do this when you're sitting still. I'll just give you a heads up on that. I mean, you probably don't want to be messing around with your keyboard when you're driving anyway, but it basically, it locks down your steering wheel and your pedals while you're doing that. Like they don't respond. So you've got to hit that button next to the one key to get rid of the console before you can actually interact with your truck again. So just understand that. And you're the only one that can do it as the host, unfortunately. Go for it. I'm gonna go get some Oreos or something that is an actual supper. Well, just because of the way the race is and this is, I tend to not eat on Thursdays. So at least I don't eat anything I should. I finished my what are the mint Girl Scout cookies called again? I forget. I finished them, and so because I didn't have any more, I went to Walmart and ran into the Oreo aisle because Oreo is my favorite cookie, and kind of laid eyes on the Oreo ones. I'm like, man, it's been years since I had any of those. I should try those and see if they're like a decent supplement, and they're not too bad. I love mint chocolate. What are you trying to do? That's a no. Uh-oh. I'm not watching. I'm sorry. I'm eating my Oreos. Leave me alone. Now I'm typing in Discord, yelling at people for not being here. Oops. Any day now, they should be announced in Nebraska, I hope. I think they said May was kind of when they were expecting it. That could be sooner. And then they go south again instead of doing South Dakota, which was next. It's like, we're almost there. And then they skipped it. And I'm like, you are terrible people. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, you got an image to live up to. All right, I'm ready to go. So I am pretty sure that this is the first load that you took in Convoy in this game from Santa Fe. Like, I just remember the reason I remember it is because you were like yelling at me because you thought I was the computer, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna hit you. That's how I remember it. I was like, I'm already making her mad, and we haven't even started yet. Yep, go to truck manager, click on the truck, and then click drive. I heard you when I was watching it.
Can you hear me now? I don't know how that got muted over on the screen itself. I don't know how. Is that better, Kevin? I hope it is. I don't know what the difference is. Cool. All right, let's see how my new truck runs. Like a kid with a new toy. My truck don't run at all. What the heck? My whole screen just changed over here. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's try something different. Whoa. See if this works. Oh, yeah. Yep. Did you find a job, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Did you already pick it up?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, hang on. I'll pick it up and see what we're doing. Oh, if I hit the right buttons, I will. I was going to find a job. I forgot. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, horse shit. If I could hit the right buttons, it'd be awesome this evening. Oh, Van Horn, Texas. Anyway, Kevin, I said I'm glad to see you're out of the hospital and I hope you're doing well. And I hope you get to feeling better quickly. Since you didn't hear all that the first time. Sorry. I'm not sure what happened to my screen, but it sure messed it up. Yeah, I wondered what happened to you. Glad you're at home, though. I know that's a lot better than being in the hospital. Oh, looks like they've had a fender bender here. But it's okay. I didn't cause it, and I'm going around it. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, that's awful.
What's that?
Kevin said that nurse forgot the drainage bag, so he was stranded on the bed and glad he He didn't have to be. Oh. Wait till you see my new truck.
Let's go.
I'm working on it. I'm working on getting there in it. It don't go no faster apparently, but well, it probably does, but I'm trying to get there without wrecking it. You know, I just got it off the showroom floor. You know, when you order it all special and stuff, you don't want to wreck it first rattle out of the box, you know.
Was it Doug or who was it last time I ran, or one of the recent times they caused like a ton of damage right after they bought it?
Probably me or him. I get that, Kevin. I'm almost there, Mark, I promise. Thankfully, that light's still red. That's a plus. I made it, I made it, I made it. Uh-oh. How about hit that car behind you, though? Oh, we're gonna haul tires. Okay, sweet.
It was either that or pallets, and I was like, pallets are lame.
Yeah, tires are good. Maybe they'll bounce if I wreck. Maybe they'll bounce.
Well, they'll be harder to damage.
Bounce me back
supposedly.
up on my wheels anyway, if we're lucky. Oh, that sounds about right, Kevin. All right. Roll on, Mark.
The real question is, where the heck is Jeremy?
I
can't have a Thursday convoy without Jeremy.
I don't know where he's at. He knew I'd be back. I told him a while ago. He drove with me earlier today. So I told him we'd be back this evening. He said yeah, so I figured he'd be here.
Unacceptable.
Very, very, very. I'm not sure what the deal is. He's usually the first one to jump on.
There he is. Speak of the devil.
He heard us talking about him.
Yeah.
I was wondering where you were. We said we couldn't have a convoy without Jeremy.
Okay.
We just now picked up a load in Santa Fe.
Okay.
I'd say we'd wait on you, but there's not much point. You'll catch us probably anyway, so.
Well, by the time he gets into the game, we'll probably be finished with this load anyway.
And that could be. I don't know.
It's not terribly long.
No, not really. But, what, 15 minutes? Game real time?
I'm just joining now.
Oh, that's cool. Good. This is our first run. I just been messing around for almost an hour. Driving around. Bought me a new truck. Built me a new truck.
Nice.
Mark finally said, I'm ready to go. Get your butt down here. Leave your truck alone. You've done enough to it.
Yeah, I said all that.
Yeah, you did. Hey, that's what I heard when you said, okay, I'm ready now.
Move your ass.
That's right. See, yeah, that was like, you know, when you told me to tell them get their asses in here. That's what I heard. Get your ass down here. Let's go. You stupid car. What the hell's wrong with you?
Pretty sure this is all like gonna be interstate-ish too.
That's good.
So
That's good, Kevin. Oh yeah, probably. It's always good to have somebody bring you real food when you're in the hospital, because that stuff in the hospital sucks.
it'll kill you.
I mean, it will. That's nasty.
Yeah.
And my sister, when she had open heart surgery, I ain't kidding. I think every meal that for lunch and dinner, I think every meal they brought her, like chipped turkey, like pieces of turkey with gravy on it, and it was not only disgusting looking, it stunk.
Ooh.
I will
Just like,
say
I don't want that. I can't eat that. And I'm like, I don't think I could either.
I have not ate in hospital cafeterias much in a long time, but the one that my wife works in is actually pretty good. They do
Okay.
a pretty good job.
Right.
And one of my favorite things is a pizza burger, and they do make that sometimes. So
Oh,
I got to
cool.
give them some credit for that. You can't buy pizza burgers. I don't know if you know what I mean by pizza burger, but
No, I don't. Jeremy, you're gonna turn your mic or something down.
whoa! Oh my God!
Good job. But Mark, was you sleeping?
No, I just
Turn it down.
didn't turn fast enough.
No, I don't know what's a pizza burger. What do you call a
I-
pizza burger?
So it's basically chicken, I think, with cheese in the middle of it,
Oh, but dang.
and it breaded, like breaded. It's well, it's not chicken. It's a beef, I think. It's like a really white beef. It's breaded. It has cheese in the middle of it.
Oh, but dang. There's a little cafe in Siloam. It's like the cheapest place in town to go. But they have what they call a Siloam burger. It's not on the menu, but it's like 2 pieces of hamburger meat, like
Oh yeah.
a pound maybe. And they're grilled, but they have grilled onions and grilled bell peppers on them and mushrooms.
Onions is.
And then it comes with a pizza sauce on it, and it's on toasted bread, but it's like Texas toast bread. Oh
yeah.
my God, it is so good.
Mm.
I don't ever eat meatloaf when I go out to a restaurant. I sure as heck wouldn't eat it in the hospital. No. I like my meatloaf, but when we go out and eat, if they have meatloaf or something, no. Even if it's on the buffet, I won't try it.
You ever fill yours with cheese?
Meatloafs, I have. I've made. Justin he gets gout really bad from pork or from beef, so I found a recipe. You make a meatloaf with sausage, like breakfast sausage, and it has a little bit of milk in it, but it has cheese in the middle of it. And he told me that was the best meatloaf, other than regular meatloaf, that he had ever had.
Got a slow truck in the left lane up here.
Yeah, I see it. That car in front of me was pretty slow.
Yeah, well, we are going a smidge over the speed limit in their defense. Oh God, there's a cop in the right lane. Get over.
Shit.
Cops watching you. Watch out.
Oh, wow. Hello. Good job, Mark. Good job. I was right behind you all the way.
Little zig and a little zag.
Yeah. And we zigged and zagged the right way. That's the plus. Yeah, it's never good to be by yourself, Kevin, and nobody bring you stuff. I'm like you, though. I hate asking people
my
to
gosh.
do stuff for me or anything.
What's this
I
truck
don't.
doing?
Stopping, apparently.
He like faked to the left and then stopped.
Oh, I don't know, fake moves.
What the crap, man?
Crazy AI.
When we drove a while ago, that AI was backing up at the stoplight, about backed into me. Which, I mean, I was trying to go around it, but they had a wreck, and he was backing up.
I think I just saw a truck that had Maynard from Cars on it.
Had what?
Oh, yeah.
Maynard?
Oh, probably.
Oh, truck stopped in the left lane again.
Wonderful.
Well, he's kind of moving.
Not fast. Well, Kevin, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad to see you're doing better. That's all that matters. put a bug catcher thingy on here, but I just realized there's a hole in the middle of that damn thing.
Oh yeah?
I thought that was the round part that like went over the Peterbilt thing on the front of the truck, but it ain't because it's above my hood. That's
Oh.
weird. That's yeah, huh. I have to look at that when I stop.
Road's a little rough.
Just a bit.
I feel my truck weaving, like
Yeah,
not
it's a little-
weaving, but
little
like waving
rocking.
or something.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yeah.
rocking. I don't quit rocking. You stupid car! What the crap, man? AI driver, it was over here, then it got over there, and then it come back, and it got back in the slow lane. Then I went to pass it in the fast lane, and it got back over. Stupid drivers. You're welcome, Kevin.
So I don't think I had ever seen a picture of Cody before, and it was on either your or Doug's Facebook today, and I was like, I saw,
Oh, Young?
yeah,
Yeah.
and Tess, right?
Yeah,
Tess?
Tessa. Yeah, Tessa.
Yep, her and him, and I was like, oh, I don't think I've ever seen them before.
Oh, yeah. And there was a picture of all four of us. A year or two ago, I don't remember how long ago it's been. We went and took a trip, and then we wound up in Harrison and stayed all night, and that's where they live, Harrison, Arkansas. But there's an old hotel over there. It's really famous. It's old, and they have a restaurant and stuff, so they met us there, and we had dinner. Oh, this restaurant, it's supposed to be like one of the best ones there. They didn't have steak. They didn't have macaroni and cheese. I ordered
Wow.
a burger. They didn't have any mustard. I mean,
didn't
it
have-
was just like, the hell?
How do you run out of mustard? Like,
That's what
there's-
I said.
That's crazy.
or planning if you run out of mustard.
That's what I said. I'm like, how do you not have mustard for a burger?
That's crazy.
You know, and
Like,
Cody-
you see that happening weeks in advance.
Cody goes, how do
Yeah.
they not have steak or macaroni and cheese? Because that's what he wanted, steak and macaroni and cheese.
Like, I could understand the steak, because steak is a very perishable thing.
It is.
The
I agree.
macaroni
Yeah.
and mustard, no.
I know. He was like, who runs out of macaroni and cheese and steaks? It's like, no shit, man. So then, because I was going to order a steak too, and I was like, I'll just have a burger. And I said, can I get mustard on the side? She goes, oh, I'm sorry, we don't have any mustard. And I said, huh? I know the
What?
look on my face was probably like, are you crazy? What did you say?
Yeah.
But
I went, Arby's is one
Yeah.
of my preferred places.
oh yeah,
And one day I went there and was ordering, and everything was normal. This car comes up behind me, and then I'm listening to it, and like, could I have some tea? Oh, we're out of tea. Okay, can I have? And then I didn't hear what else they ordered. I'm like, oh, we're out of that too. And next thing I know, they're driving by on the right side of my car. They're like, peace out.
we went to the rib crib one day in
So it's funny.
Siloam, and we went on a Tuesday night, which is like all you can eat ribs. But me and a friend of mine and her sister and their mom went, and we all went in, and I was like, we ordered, and I was like, I want the ribs, and my friend was like, yeah, she said, I want ribs, and her mom wanted ribs, and that girl looks at us and she goes, I'm sorry, we're out of ribs. And I said,
Oh, man.
and I was out thinking, I looked at
Yeesh.
her and I said, are you shitting me? We're at Rib Crib and you're out of ribs? Really? She's like, I'm really sorry, but yeah, we're out of ribs. And I'm like, Rib Crib ran out of ribs. I'm in shock.
Did they have like anything on the menu or the sign?
No,
Hmm.
no. So we all ordered the loaded baked potatoes. I'm like, yep, this is what I wanted at Rib Crib, was a baked potato, because God knows I couldn't have fixed that at the house for a lot less than, $12 or $15. But their potatoes are good. I will give them that. They're good. But I was just like, this is not really what I wanted. I wanted a
Oh, okay.
ribs.
Yeah.
But now it just ain't worth going to eat at. So And the one in
Yeah.
Springdale used to be excellent. I mean, their food was hot, it was fresh, it was good, and it just kept going downhill. And now it's completely out of business, and they put a big chicken in it. And I believe Shaquille O'Neal might be part owner in that. That's what that girl told us anyway. But I'm like, that's just what we needed, is another chicken place in Northwest Arkansas, the chicken capital of the world. You know, I've hit 2 or 3 trucks when we've passed them, but I haven't meant to. But that back of that trailer catches them every time. Probably not a good sign, but you know, whatever. It's what it is.
Well, I like clobbered that car earlier, and I got 1% damage from it. So I was like, well, apparently I didn't hit it as hard as I thought.
Yeah, Kevin, I traded my truck. I just now bought this truck. It's a day cab. Yeah. Chips and cheese sounds pretty good. Mark had Oreos just a little bit ago.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, and all you're talking about ribs and steak
I am
and
so
macaroni
sorry.
and
You know, I
cheese.
didn't even think about it till just now. I'm sorry. I'll hush. Well, I'll tell you, Kevin said 6 puffy tacos wasn't enough, so now he's eating chips and cheese.
At least I had a huge lunch, so it's not like I'm gonna
Oh.
like perish or anything.
I fixed. I had some Italian-style chicken. It was breaded. So I fixed some of those in the oven, and I was gonna make like chicken parmesan, but I didn't have no spaghetti noodles. So I cooked some elbow macaroni noodles and put some pasta sauce in it and served that on top of it and said, "Look, it's Angie style." And it was good. It was just as good as if, you know, it was a lot less messy than, you know, spaghetti's messy.
Yeah, I don't care for spaghetti. I've kind of worn myself out of it, partly because it's such a pain in the ass to eat.
I don't
like fighting it. I don't like fighting my food.
No, me neither. I don't like regular spaghetti, but I will fix chicken spaghetti every once in a while. I really like it. It's pretty good.
Well, even like fettuccine or linguine, at least they're a little thicker and there's a
Yeah.
little bit more friction involved. The spaghetti just makes me angry.
When I cook spaghetti, I usually break it in 2 or 3 pieces when I cook it, so the pieces are kind of short, you know. So you don't have this long strand of spaghetti that you're trying to roll around and get on a, you know, spoon or fork or however you eat it. So.
I damn near need to use a spatula.
Well, we went out with somebody once. I don't remember who we were with. I took my spaghetti and I just kind of rolled it up on my fork and was eating it, and they were like, "You're supposed to use a spoon." And I said, "How the hell do you eat spaghetti with a spoon?" Well, you use
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do that.
You use your spoon and roll your spaghetti on the fork, but you use the spoon to do it with. And I'm like, you do it your way, I'll do it the way of mine. I just use a piece of bread. That's how I was raised. I mean,
Oh yeah.
you know, we wasn't raised, we didn't have that much etiquette at the house. It was, you know, get you a biscuit and sop your plate up with it, you know, clean your
Get it
plate
from
up.
point A to point B.
Yes. I was like, no. I don't know nothing about using a spoon and rolling your spaghetti in it. What the hell you do with that? Why you do that for? It's just dirtying up another silverware that you're going to have to wash.
Yeah.
Getting closer, ain't we? But 82 miles to go. I was going to see if... Yeah, well, I can't. Oh, you can see my truck from there. It's black and purple and pink and kind of got some funky colors. I may have to repaint it sooner than I wanted to. I knew I shouldn't have been. I was driving outside the truck trying to get people to look at my truck, and I ran into the damn guardrail.
Oh gosh.
I can't drive outside the truck like that. I've said it before, but now everybody knows it, that I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's not an Angie thing. Angie needs to stay in the cab because she can't drive very good that way either. So, but I was trying to show everybody my truck that I've redone. You know, my new truck. It was a mistake. I kind of knew it was when I done it, but You know, when we played BeamNG the other day, I drove outside that car because it was kind of like a dune buggy type thing, and that was pretty easy. And the only reason I done it is because I was driving down by the water, and when you drive through the water, you can see the water throwing up behind the car, which I thought was really cool. And I can drive it like that, but I cannot drive this truck like that. It just ain't the same. I don't know what the difference is, but it's just not the same. Other than this truck weighs, 40,000 pounds, and I got this huge load on the back of it, but, I don't know. I didn't get a whole lot of damage from that. I figured I would, but I didn't. I'm right behind you, Mark. At 9% and 3 to the cargo. And how do you damage a rubber tire? I got 1% damage to the cargo.
So much for my theory.
Yeah, I know it. We hauled cattle a while ago, and that did not end well.
Hmm.
It was pretty bad. I lost quite a bit of money on that.
Well, it should be like when you haul cattle, it should either be like 0% or 100%. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. I had to. I don't know. I had like 7 or 8% damage to my cargo, and I'm like, what'd I do? Break one of them's legs? I mean, do I
Made
have
him do
do I have ground beef now or what?
it. Yeah.
That one's-
What do you call a cow without legs?
Yep, ground beef.
I was right. That was a smooth run. We didn't have less than like
Yeah, I
6
know.
lanes
I
most of the
know.
time.
And while we had that one exit when we got on the road, I mean, we haven't had hardly any exits or anything. Pretty much a straight shot. And I couldn't even do that. The sad part is I couldn't even make it without a wreck that way. Not a good sign, is it?
Hmm.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Good thing ain't very many people out here. It's not a well-populated area, ain't it?
No, it's not.
No, it ain't. There's not many people out in this area, it looks like. I mean,
Turn left. Go straight on.
Oh,
guess stop now, ain't it?
Turn left.
Damn truck drivers.
let's go, sir.
Gee, oh, he's stopping for you to turn. Seriously?
What the hell?
What the heck?
He's being nice.
Asshole didn't stop for me.
Yeah, well, what the heck? Uh,
What a twerp.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh. Are you able to fast travel the Van Horn? Or do we need to go somewhere else?
Who,
Jeremy.
me?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Oh, I'm going to
Oh, I see you.
Ooh, I got $18,000 worth of damage. Jeez.
Nice.
Wow, but I still made quite a bit, so that's a plus. No, not really. Kevin, it didn't get real bad, thankfully.
Holy moly. Okay. Alright, that's not so bad. I've got pipes.
From here?
About a 15-minute drive. Or 20-minute drive.
Oh, not from here. Where are we
Yes,
headed?
from here.
Oh,
Where you
they
are
are
sitting.
here.
From here.
Oh, they're here. All right then. Never mind.
All right. They should be ready to pick up.
Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't realize Jeremy brought the load. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he picked up the load of
Oh,
tires.
crap. I was going the wrong way to leave, but it's okay. There's a hole over here. Do not go to the left. I showed Angie the secret, Jeremy, so now she can change nighttime to daytime anytime she
Oh,
wants.
cool.
But, Angie, I will caveat that you want to do that before you pick up a load because that will cut into your
Right.
load time.
Right. I figured.
That's pretty cool. You found the trick
Yeah.
with a.
Come on.
So when we finish with this, she can do it. And it'll be, 6 a.m. probably would be fine.
Cool.
Drive safe.
Oh, hello. Cut that a little sharper than I thought there. Oh yeah, them are chrome. Thought I put blue fenders on my truck there for a minute because that trailer's so blue it makes them look blue. I was like, the hell did I put blue fenders on my truck?
Turn
I didn't think I did, but you never know with me. It could happen.
go straight on.
Oh wow, Kevin. Yeah, I knew the storms got pretty bad up north.
Ooh, big.
They got pretty bad down here, but it was just a little bit north of where we were. So thankfully we didn't have any issues or no damage. I hear a train. Not a good sign.
Let's boogie.
I didn't know it was supposed to storm Saturday, Kevin. Hadn't seen anything. Oh, Jeremy got doubles. Jeez. Just living dangerously.
Nice thing is we were actually, I think, going to be covering new road. We were not like, I was kind of worried we'd be going back the way we came, but we're going a little further than.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Turn left.
I don't mind the spraying, but I don't like the tornadoes and all the storms that it
Ooh.
brings.
Agreed.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah,
I
that's.
got on the road here. I mean, I thought
Yeah.
we should have got on the road right here. Are we going to the same road down yonder?
And we have a bit of a line of trucks up here, but that won't stop Jeremy.
Or you, nor me. I had my foot down praying nothing else had come through there. We could have got on the road down there. That's weird. We could have had that little piece of road down there. Should have let us get on the road down there.
Interesting. Jeez, Jeremy's got more weight than I do, and he's still faster than me.
Trust me, I know he will run off and leave us.
I'm cruising at 80.
I'm just barely getting up to 75. Well, not quite, Kevin. No.
Oh, ow.
Jeremy's fast, but he don't wreck me nothing like Cody does. Jeremy's a lot better driver.
Yeah, Cody Kennedy.
No, I'm talking about Cody Young. Kennedy don't usually wreck me either. And Young won't hardly play. He won't be playing with us much anymore. He got another job, so he's over the road quite a bit now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's doing long hauls. So
Ah.
yeah, I'm sure he's missing us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure having a long haul job's quite a bit different than what he was used to. I'm hoping he likes it.
Yeah, hope he does too.
I'm hoping it's all he thought it would be, you know. 'Cause to me, long haul would be a lot more different than, you know, being home every day.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy, if you don't mind me asking, whereabouts do you reside?
Canada.
Canada. Okay.
We're from all over. We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Yes, indeed.
Cody Young is, yes, Kevin. Yeah. And yeah, I'm sure his new job does pay more money, but being away and not being home every night it'd bother me. I mean, I guess if I was making enough money, it might not. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like at a certain point, money's not worth it.
I agree. I do agree with
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
there comes a time when it's just like, you know, your sanity's more important than, you know, the cash.
Yeah.
That
So I
is
don't know
true,
if-
Kevin. I think he's going for like maybe a week at a time. I think that's what it was, maybe. I don't really remember, but I think it was something like that.
Oh man, you're a bit of a pickle here, Jeremy. Oh,
Oh! I'll just stay over here behind Mark. That way if something else comes flying toward me, maybe it'll stop
yeah, I
and
know. I
pickle.
saw that car flying over here. I'm just like, oh, hello. What the hell?
I got my foot to the floor, Jeremy, I promise.
Oh,
I'm trying to go.
yeah.
Jeez. He went between that guardrail in the middle and that truck back there. Passed on the inside lane that there's not one of.
A little more crowded over here.
Just a bit. Just a bit. Shit. There's a way station coming up. These trucks are probably going to get off at it. I don't have it though, so I'll run through it.
Oh, shit!
Oh! What was that all about, Mark?
Well, I was hoping there was a bit of a hole, but it was closing fast.
I slowed down so I didn't hit you.
I appreciate that. I hit something again really hard, but it only gave me 2% damage that time.
Oh, the video? You talking about the video with me and Doug talking? Is that what you're talking about, Kevin?
Oh, I lost my momentum.
Me too. I stopped because I was afraid I'd hit
Oh well.
you.
We're getting off pretty soon, so
Oh, I see. Yeah.
we have to gain it all back again.
Yes, again. Yes.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, turn right. Oh, sheesh. Oh,
Yeah, not a very truck-friendly exit.
no shit. You mean it ain't? I feel like I'm in Oklahoma, getting off up here on getting on 69. That's how it is to get on Highway 69 when you're going toward Tulsa. It's like you just make a big loop and go back under, and I'm like, oh, really? Never, and you know, you don't think about that being when you're in a car, because it's like, oh well. But then you think, man, you start driving these trucks, and it's like, man, that's a bitch of a turn. Yeah, Mark kind of got a little excited back there. He thought he was riding a bucking bronc or something when he was bouncing
Yeah.
around like there. Kevin said, "Yeehaw!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made it. I actually what I hit was like a rock on the ground or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kevin, you're kidding! I had no idea. Oh, that's what is wrong with people. I don't understand why people can't just, be happy and live their lives and not try to run somebody else's. Hey, the gauge. I'm sorry, I get excited. The gauges on my dash are purple. It's awesome. How cool is that? I wondered because I clicked purple a while ago, but my dash didn't ever change or nothing. I was like, well, shit, that's a drag. Why did I pay for that? But now I see
God.
they're so awesome. Oh, Shaya. What the heck? What are you doing up there? Oh shit, the road's closed. Oh, hello. Okay, I got it.
And it's raining.
I know, ain't it great? It's not 'cause I wanted it to, trust me.
Go straight on, and then keep.
Ah shit, their light turned green. Ah shit.
Let's find
I
a
can't get back over there.
Darn it.
Where the hell? What am I doing
Oh,
here?
Angie's
What am I
driving
gonna
on the
do?
wrong side of the road.
I gotta go
Oh,
through here
man.
somehow. Where am I going? Can I go through here? Yes, I think I can. I'm gonna hit that thing right there. But
Oh, you are
okay.
on the road.
Yep, it'll be alright. I got it. Yep. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I made it.
You can do it.
Yay, I made it.
She learned everything from us, Jeremy.
Yeah, I know. That's the
Yes.
scary part.
Mm.
Oh, wow, Kevin. That's awful. I guess if we wanted to be like him, we could start posting on his page. But I wouldn't.
Oh man.
You're right. He does. Lots of them. But that's for another time.
I need some gas in my truck. Mine, it's on empty.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you might ought to find a station there, buddy.
Yeah.
I think you might be SOL though, for a little bit. There's one if you get off in Hobbs. There's one on both sides of that next exit. Or if you can make it to Lubbock, there's one just down the road from where we're dropping off.
There's an accident in front of me. Watch out.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. There's
Was
AI.
car that was like facing toward us in our lane, and it like did a 360
Oh, great.
suddenly. Oh man.
Just saw we're in you. Whoa!
You stay there, sir.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. No. Shit.
Oh boy!
No.
I can't see from mine,
Woohoo!
so
Saved it again. Come on, baby. Hurry up. Oh, their light's green. Damn it. Come on. Oh, I made it. Yes.
Nice try.
Oh.
I like how you changed
Oh, goodness.
Good job, Angie. I didn't see it, but good job.
Oh, wait till you see
Thanks,
it.
Neil.
Yeah, trust me, it shook me up a little. Ooh.
Sending it a little too hard there, baby.
Just a bit. I was trying to catch them, and I would show you my truck, but you're going to have to wait till we get there. I'm sorry.
okay.
70 miles. I tried to drive out of my truck a while ago, and that didn't end well. I had a wreck. Yeah. What do you mean, imagine that?
Nothing.
Jeez. We don't have very far to go. Won't take us very long. I don't have no headlights. Oh, there I do. I got headlights now.
Yeah, the headlight button on here works too.
Yeah, well, I can't reach over there. I have to.
Oh,
Hell, I do good to hit this on the steering wheel. I can't reach the box.
I'm just watching my meter go down.
Oh, and your gas gauge? Oh, you should
Yeah.
have stopped back here and got gas.
Oops.
I told you. I figure Cody's still racing. Kennedy. I don't know what time that race was. I didn't even ask him. Yeah, I knew he had. Let's see. You stupid white Cadillac. That dumbass. I got in the fast lane, then it got over.
No.
Oh, so glad that truck's getting off the road. Good job, Burger King. I'm just a good driver, Kevin. He wanted to know, how did I not flip? Yeah, I got Skittles. That's what it is.
I think I did that wrong. All good.
Pretty
Whoops.
much, Kevin. Pretty much. Oh. Well, maybe he didn't. Whoa! Little white car, go on. You stupid little white car. I told you to go on.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, we're almost to the drop-off point. Yay us.
Go straight on.
Wonder.
Yeah.
I only got 1% to the trailer. I might actually make money on this job.
Nice.
I know, for once.
Keep right.
Every once in a while I get lucky and make some money.
Yes.
Turn right.
It just ain't very often here lately. Alright. Thank you, Upperello. That's just you gotta have some talent and skittles to do that. Or just some really good luck. I'm gonna go with the luck part, 'cause I don't know how I didn't turn the truck over. I just don't know.
Oh,
Shit, I turned
no.
too soon, didn't I?
This is a dead end. That's unhandy.
Oh,
Let's see. Go here.
Not sure how I'm going to get myself out of this mess.
Turn in here.
Safe and sound.
Oh.
good boy.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Go back. Go backward. Come on, go back, truck. Go back.
The edge of falling.
Oh, I got it a little too sharp, didn't I? Jeez, how did you get this in there? Wait, I think I can do this. Oh, maybe. Really?
Check this guy.
Wrong gear. Gee whiz. Alright, good enough for me. Gee, I'm done. Done with that. Game's locked up. There it goes. Oh, I got excellent, even though I wrapped it around their office.
Hmm.
You see my truck?
Okay. Ooh.
Yep. Purty, ain't it?
Yeah, just remember to take that bumper guard off if you go down any dirt roads or you go up into Oregon.
Let me
to
see.
get wood.
Let me see if I can remember how to do this.
Ugh.
Button. Let's see.
I'm going to lodge a complaint about this stupid
Did you not
place.
get out of there?
I'm still working on it.
Oh my.
Well, that was fun. Sarcasm.
Alright.
What the heck?
What's the matter?
There's a train
Oh.
going back and forth, Seal.
Oh wow. How did I get that off of the screen? How did I get that off the screen a while ago, Mark?
Do it, hit that button again. Hit the one button.
Oh.
Or not the one
Yep,
button.
yeah,
The button to
yeah,
the one.
Yeah, I got it. I done
Good
it.
job.
I fixed it.
All right, let's see what we got here.
I was trying to make it daylight so I could show Doug a better view of my
There's
truck.
Navor
But
tank.
holy
Oh,
crap,
okay.
man, you
Yeah,
can't
you
get
can
out
just-
back. You can't get out back here at
Nope.
all, can you?
Nope. That's why I backed up.
Well, I thought you could like drive out, drive across, drive around, but that didn't work.
Nope.
Shit. Well, shit. I'm not a good backer upper, but I sure am glad I don't got no trailer on here to do
Yeah,
it with, because I'd
doing
be
it with-
really. Nah.
Doing it with a 53 footer was.
I'd have hit the F7 button and towed.
All
I'd have cheated on that, I
Alright.
can tell you.
All right, here we go.
Did you find one?
I did. Yep.
Here?
Yep. Going to Oklahoma.
Well, looky there. Get to go to my home state. Oh, shit,
Nice.
but in the shitty part of it. I don't like it down south. I
All
don't
right.
like southern Oklahoma much.
Oh, I guess you can go inside of this little structure. I didn't know that. Not that it really mattered.
Let's see. Where is that job at? Oh, it's at the back facing this way, and is that doubles? Oh, hell no.
Angie, you can pick what kind of trailer it
No,
is.
I didn't change it though. I didn't look.
Oops, easy.
Oh man. How the hell am I gonna get in there to get it though? That's the question.
Hey, if I can back up a 53-footer around a 90-degree turn, you can do it.
Well, I backed almost all the way out and then realized you got a job here.
Well, Mark, you did just win a race in a car that didn't handle for shit. So, I mean, you got skills.
Yeah, but I wasn't going in reverse.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I don't want to hit the wall with my truck. Let's see. All right, let's try this again.
Yeah, Doug, it was. I wondered if people were having pit issues because when I wasn't. Well, let me start over. Before I had pitted, I was like, Kenny's been on pit road a really long time.
Kenny actually went in, came back out, ran one lap. So I don't know how he managed to get a speeding penalty on pit road exit because he was in the second pit stall. So I'm not sure how he managed to get a pit road speeding penalty when he's sitting, in that pit stall, but he did. And then, oh God, who else got?
I think Jeff. Well, did Oaks get one?
Yeah, Jeff Oaks got one.
Okay, are you guys already loaded?
Yes. Well, I am. He's getting gas.
Yeah, I mean,
I think.
I'm negotiating a broadcast.
Oh.
Turn left.
Oh, this is not a collision. This is a collision zone. I am so sorry, Mark.
She hit me.
I didn't mean to. I didn't realize we could hit each other here. I thought we were still in the non-collision area.
She's mean like that.
Yeah, that's me. I done pretty good. I got out of there with doubles and didn't tear up anything. I haven't wrecked anything. ...
Yeah.
Hush. I heard that. I heard that, Mr. Nelson.
What?
I heard you. Well, Kevin, at least it's got heat and vibration on it, so that's a plus. Most of them are just hard chairs with nothing. Don't hit me, Jeremy.
I know.
Hit her, Jeremy.
Don't you hit my new truck.
Jeremy, I'll send you $1 in Steam credits if you hit it.
Doug! What the crap?
This kind of seems like a conflict of interest.
A small one.
I'm gonna move him out to the doghouse here in a minute.
Hey, Mark, you remember that comment that Bruner made right before we hopped out of Discord earlier about me and Angie?
I do, yeah.
That may not be the case anymore.
Well, I mean, it was a good run.
That ain't right.
You don't know what Bruner said.
Kevin Gerard just told Jeremy he'd send him $5.
Jeremy's sitting there, shit, I'm going to get new content soon.
Jeremy wouldn't hit me.
Very hard.
Not but once, anyway, maybe. Oh. What'd you do? Get triples, Jeremy?
You'll see.
You'll see. He got quadruples.
Was that you honking, or was that the cars behind you?
That was me.
Oh.
That was me with my happy horn.
Yeah, he got triples. Holy crap.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. What'd you hit?
Apparently, the trailer hit the pole.
Oh.
Go ahead, Angie. I'm stuck. I gotta back up.
Oh, wait. Well, you better go ahead and do it while I'm here, because there's a whole line of traffic behind me.
All right. Let me try that again.
You're good. Yeah, I don't know what the other Kevin said. You're right. Did you have surgery on your back, Kevin?
I don't know, but he said he had a drain in it, but
Well, he said he was had to have that brace for, I think he said a month, and he said he has to walk with a walker.
I was gonna say when Hayden had to have the drain thing when she had her kidney
Yeah,
out.
he had surgery done.
Jeremy's doing the centipede up here.
No.
I would imagine. Jeremy always does the centipede when he's got triples.
Mm.
Mark, do you remember when Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposed to come out?
I don't. It's not this year.
Whoa, why are we stopping?
I don't know why we're stopping.
GTA 5 is on sale in a big way. Like, GTA 5 has a really big sale right now. The only downfall to GTA so far, or for me, is I have to turn all the music off
Oh,
because it doesn't have a streamer setting. Oh, excuse me.
Wow, Kevin had 3-disc replacement.
See, I don't
Okay.
understand.
Mm.
I don't understand that. Why do games have a streamer setting? Why don't they just make that music the music? You know?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Why don't they? I mean, why put music in, especially nowadays when everybody and their dog is streaming? I mean, we've talked about making a channel for our dogs.
No, yeah.
A lot of people have them.
Mm-hmm. But we've talked, I mean, everybody has them. Everybody has a streaming, and every game is going to be streamed, so why not have all your music set for streaming?
Because like a game that I have is called The Quarry. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
So it's a very cinematic game. It's basically about these 8 teenager counselors that say goodbye to their campers, and then things go terribly wrong, basically. And there is a streamer mode in the game, and the music that it normally plays is nothing special. Like there's no words and there's like no copyright or anything. But if you turn the streamer mode on, it's different random music. You know, I'm like, what's wrong with the original song?
What's it called?
The Quarry.
Here I was.
It's
Thought that
kind
was
of
where
a-
you got rock set.
Oh, I see.
Kind of a
It's
horror
hor-
movie.
Yeah, it's a horror game. Wow, it's got some hella good reviews.
Yeah, it's not much of a game in my opinion. You basically sit and watch it the whole time. The big thing about
one
it
of
is
those.
Whoa!
wow, I just saw a
Did
truck
you see
fly through the
that?
air. I sure did.
Holy crap! Jeremy, did
So-
you flame glitch?
Basically, the whole
Yeah.
time in the
I
game,
thought
it gives
so.
you like 4 options,
Had a
4 ways of
glitch.
responding,
Yep.
and then you pick one of them, and then that changes how the rest of the game plays. That's you walk around like 10% of the time, but otherwise you're either just watching it play or you're hitting an option.
My daughter and I play a game like that. Hang on a second.
Kevin, I
Oh,
hope your
no.
back heals fast. I hope you don't have any troubles with it. We got a pretty
But-
bad wreck on the other side of the road.
Hang on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look because I think that game's in the other room. But it's actually like a half dozen games. Man from Medan.
Mm.
I didn't even have to get up.
Yeah. I just get really stressed out playing the Quarry because if I choose the wrong option and someone dies, I'm just like shit. You know, like
Yeah.
let's go back and do that over again. Which you can't. You can only start over from the beginning if you didn't like an outcome. There's
The
no
dark-
like chapters.
Apparently, there's
Come on
gonna
over,
be
Angie.
more games coming in the near future. But there is.
Oh!
It's called the
Bastard.
It's called the Dark Pictures Anthology. You can do up to 4 people playing, and you all pick a character at the start of the game, and then if you screw up, like one of your characters may die and it changes the story. And the first time we played through, we killed all but one person. and you realize, I mean, the first game you're thinking you're thinking you're in this thing that's haunted, and it's just that you need to look into it. It sounds really, I mean, it's I don't want to give anything away, but it's really, really, really good. And it is absolutely not what you expect at all at the end. Let's see. We played through, because we beat like 3 of the games. Oh yeah, we did Man from Medan twice. We played through House of Ashes once and Little Hope once. And the dude that's narrating it that shows up from time to time, he's just so creepy. I grew up in a funeral home, and it's one of the few things I've ever seen in my life that I'm like, ooh, that's a little disturbing.
I've been watching something. The concept is entering. The actual product isn't great, but it's a Silent Hill TV show. It's called Silent Hill Ascension, and it's new. And basically, every single episode, it gives you a barcode that takes you to an app that you install, and then it gives you options to choose what the outcome is for the next episode. As a
That's
fan.
wild.
Yeah. Now the animation is awful, and I think the storyline's kind of awful, but I like the idea.
Well, yeah, it's a cool idea. You know, the only thing is they have never gotten anything Silent Hill beyond the games to be any good. Like the movies, obviously what you're watching.
I actually really enjoyed the first movie. The second movie was it was like walking on needles, I thought. It was not a good experience. It was not a good ride.
Oh,
I did like the first movie though. It was an adaptation. It was definitely an adaptation. But
oh yeah.
it was still interesting and dramatic and had kind of that Silent Hill-y feel.
I saw a post the other day, and it was actually in the local, and I think it was in the local group here in town, with the local Facebook group, and one of the guys was asking about, somehow they started a post about horror movies, and one guy said, oh my god, Hostel, that scared me. Half the theater walked out. I'm like, are you kidding me? I almost got thrown out for laughing. And everybody's like, what? I grew up in a funeral home. I mean, I just laugh at horror movies. And of course, my daughters like horror movies. My ex-wife like horror movies. So it's,
I love
you
them.
know, I'm just like, Angie does not like them. I'm like, well, thank God I don't got to watch any more horror movies, except occasionally when the kid's here and Angie's not.
I've really enjoyed get over Angie.
I'm good.
I've really liked the Conjuring and Insidious movies. Those were at least the original ones. They kind of got a little bit less. They tried new ideas to try to make people keep coming to the later ones, and I just didn't think it worked. Holy moly!
Oh! Shit. All I heard was
Angie-
holy moly, and I was reading Kevin's comments, and I found y'all very quickly. Found the back of your trailer so quickly.
I'm so glad I have this up on screen over here so I can.
Yep, I popped it good, doesn't I? All I
Oh,
heard
Jeremy
was
just
holy moly! I just thought they had a wreck. I mean, I thought somebody else had
That
had a
is
wreck or
gross.
something, but
yeah.
when I saw that,
Jeremy
you just kind of glitching all about there.
Yeah.
just saw Angie's truck make a 90-degree angle instantly. It was great. Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to go. I was trapped.
I could tell.
His triples trapped me.
I could tell. Nah, Kevin, you're good.
Turn left.
Wasn't your fault. It was theirs. They stopped in front of me.
Yeah, that's right. They ought to know better
Ahem.
to stop in front of Angie.
Yeah, they know better than to stop in the middle of the road in front of me. I'm the only one that can do that.
Be nice to me.
Well.
Kevin, just don't overdo it. Take care of yourself, because you can sure mess your back up bad.
Yep.
I don't know what paranormal is, Kevin.
Oh, I remember those
I don't
movies.
think I have it. He said him and Doug and Mark and me needed to play paranormal.
Oh, I've never heard of that game.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, is that game where like you're just walking around, all of a sudden shit pops out at you and scares the shit out of you?
I don't know, but if it is, I ain't playing.
I don't know. I'm watching the trailer for it right now. It's an early access game, but it's only $10.
Oh, that ain't
Is it
bad.
is it similar to the movies?
I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of.
Same concept anyway.
I don't. Well, there's not a trailer on Steam. Hang on a second.
Kevin said yes. It's like, is it like the movies or is it?
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if he meant it was like the movies or it was like where the ship pops out at you and scares you. I'm not sure. He just said, "Yep."
Or both.
Sorry, I can't keep up.
Hang on a second.
Hey, Doug,
Experience
can you
some-
believe that I finished the race almost on the lead lap?
Did you?
Yeah, I was only 3 laps down.
Almost.
Oh
Only
yeah,
3 laps
he
down.
said things pops out at you.
Oh, it's a jump scare show.
Yeah, we
It's a
ain't
jump scare.
that ain't happening. Angie
Oh.
ain't playing that because I'd
Oh
beat
my
somebody
God.
to death.
Oh my God.
She's
Um,
like me and Dougie had a computer until I played this game and I broke the screen.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Kevin said it was scary as hell. So no, Angie's out.
Who?
There's a gun sitting on her dresser or on her nightstand right by her computer. So it'd probably end up something would scare her. She'd reach over, grab that, and put a few rounds through the TV.
Probably.
Dude, speaking of that, so there was a video of the local police department where I'm living, and there was a rabid raccoon at the high school, and this female officer's up there, and she shoots it the first time. It just kind of lays there, and it gets up and she shoots it again, and she's talking to the guy, and this thing gets up and starts chasing her. She empties the clip on this thing, and it's still walking at her.
I believe it.
And I'm like, and
My
the
dogs,
caption-
my dogs used to get a hold of them because they would come up on our back deck, and there'd be 2 or 3, and the dogs would go nuts, and I'd be like, "Oh, fine," and I'm not getting out the door without letting those them out. It was 2 labs and a beagle, and all 3 of them would get out, and the beagle would just toy with it. The one lab was kind of scared of it, and the one lab would just kind of stand back and let the other 2 mess with it until one of them got hurt one night, and Lizzie got hurt. Harley heard her sister heard her sister yelp, grabbed it by the head in her mouth, and swung her head to the side. And I heard its neck snap. But there were times where one would be just hanging over the top of their dog pen, and I'd have to put 4 or 5 rounds of 9mm into it to get it to die.
Mm-hmm. and
I,
people are worried about a zombie apocalypse. That's gonna be the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
So check this out, Doug. You remember watching the Dukes of Hazzard growing up?
Mm-hmm.
Bo Duke himself, John Schneider, is going to be throwing the green flag for the opening weekend in Nashville this coming week, or this
I had
weekend.
heard
actually.
that.
John Schneider in his own flesh.
I
said it'd make it even cool if they let him drive the General
Pace
Lee's
car?
pace car. That'd be even
that
better.
would be cool.
It ain't happening, Kevin. No, 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 no.
Oh.
Things that make you go, buh.
Yeah.
Johnson Valley. Don't
So
know
we
what
couldn't play
that is.
paranormal unless I played, so yeah. We'll not be playing that anytime, ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not seek the treasure.
I need to start playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again so I can get that. That's true,
Mhm.
Kevin. You won't have to play it.
Oh, hey, Doug, that little interview we done about the fairgrounds a couple
Mhm.
weeks ago, I didn't even know somebody had done it, but apparently every time you said the word race, every time you said the word race in the broadcast, somebody donated $1,000 to Nashville.
My gosh.
Wow.
And you ended up raising like $22,000. So congratulations.
It'd have been nice to be told about that one in advance. I could work the word race in.
Oh.
Hey,
I
wait,
didn't
wait.
even.
Oh, stop, Angie. Stop, Angie. Stop,
Whoa.
Angie. Holy crap, you was on top of that building. That was
Whoa!
awesome.
Holy
Guys doing back there?
Awesome, Jeremy. That was so
Oh my
cool.
god.
Jeremy is like in a twisted, like he's like a pretzel back here. I don't know.
But he was above the lights, the
He
turn
was,
signal.
and his truck almost got stopped on top of it. Almost got stuck on top of the building.
That was cool.
And now he's in a pretzel form back here with his triples. Trying to figure out how he's going to get out of this. How are you going to get out of that, though?
Reload if he needs to.
Yeah, can you reload, Jeremy?
I'm gonna try to get over it.
Oh my gosh.
What the?
Jeez.
People are demented.
Can you make it?
Come on. Hey, one straight.
There is a game called
Oh
Buck.
my gosh. Yeah, carry on. Carry on, man. You got it. That back trailer is not on the ground on one side, but go ahead. Jeez. Oh, you have to. Where are you going? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're just going back and forth. Oh my. He made it. He made it.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, he made it. That last trailer was kind of on its side there for a while. Like,
I don't know how he made it.
I don't know how he made it either. I don't know. Jeremy, how much damage do you have?
Oh, quite a bit. I'm just crawling.
Oh goodness. That was
Listen, I
pretty
had this guy call the house the other
good.
day, and he goes, "Hey, we would like this is Doctor something from Idaho Medical Institute, and we'd like to talk to Talbot, Canada." I'm like, "Well, that's going to be impossible, man. He died in 2019." He was supposed to call me after that. I'm like, "Now, how in the hell
He's supposed to
he gonna
call you.
call you after he died?"
Wow.
That's
Then he got
like
mad.
there was. Have you
Yeah.
seen the news anchor from a few years ago? I think it was like mid-COVID. This news anchor is out front of this building after an accident. She's talking about the people in the accident, and she said, "We tried to get a word with the person that died in the accident. He was unavailable."
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, you're just like, what?
The first thing that came to mind after the dude got mad and cussed me out because my grandpa died in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing that came to mind was Jeff Foxworthy, and you call us stupid in the South.
Yep. No kidding.
What you doing, Marky? Waiting on us?
Yeah.
Aw.
Aww.
Such a nice
Aw.
guy.
Where's the other one?
Oh,
He's back here somewhere. He's still rolling, but I'm betting it's slow.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be down on power, just a smidge.
wee.
Babe, I'm going to have to go put my legs up.
Okay, you're not driving, I guess.
No.
At all?
No.
Okie
No,
dokie.
I was going to. I got everything. Well, I got everything but the wheel in place. Got all my work done, and then after I got up to look at your stuff, my legs were killing me.
Mark, where did you go?
I'm right behind you.
I do not see you nowhere.
He's so close, he doesn't even show up on the...
That's right. Not even red and easy to see.
Oh, you're ways back there. You're not like right behind me. I'm like, geez, really? Why don't I see Jeremy at all?
I'm-
Still goofing around.
He's trying to build momentum, hoping for a downhill.
I don't even.
You, Doug, what do you do on BeamMG Drive? You just drive around,
Oh,
crash shit?
thanks, Mark.
Not much so
Was
far.
that paybacks for earlier?
Do you see me now?
Yeah,
That's
I
literally
do.
all I
I
do
do
is
see you
drive
now.
around
Thank
and
you.
Not much so far. I've got to get a few more controls configured, and I've got to learn a little bit more about it.
Oh,
But we were doing
BMG?
some, yeah, we were doing some off-roading stuff, and
Oh,
that
here
was
comes
pretty
Jeremy.
fun.
Okay. Oh shit.
I
there
have
he goes.
He just wrecked an ambulance.
Oh,
I know how to reset and change cars. And that's it.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and I can barely. My car the other day when I was playing, my car wouldn't start. Like, I'd have to change cars to get it to start. It was.
Yeah,
Hit
sometimes
start.
like I think their servers are a little janky right now. So like sometimes it'll work fine, and sometimes it takes it forever, or it just keeps
Yeah.
crashing.
Oh, we're almost to Ardmore.
I'll play with it a little bit this
60
weekend or
60 more
next week.
miles.
What are y'all driving in Alabama?
No, Oklahoma.
Ardmore?
Yeah, Ardmore, Alabama. That's where I grew up.
You kidding? No, there's a Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Ardmore, Alabama.
I'll be dang, I'd
It's-
never heard of Ardmore, Alabama.
It's about 15 miles east of Coleman, Alabama.
I'll be dang.
Yeah.
No, Ardmore's in South Oklahoma. So, further south you go in Oklahoma, the worse it gets to me.
Speaking of Oklahoma, what do y'all think about Oklahoma joining the SEC? Them in Texas. I think it's going to be interesting, honestly.
Oh.
I don't pay enough attention to football.
Oh, Mr. Truck, you are awesome.
I haven't cared about football since the 90s.
Hey, look, I'll tell you this. I love my Bama. It doesn't matter what sport, but I got a feeling UConn's going to mop the floor with our ass come Saturday. I'm just being
What did you
real.
do? What did you two do up here?
I
Oh, no,
found
no,
it.
You bastard.
I found it. Just so we're clear.
Thanks, Jeremy. Told you about leaving me presents. I don't need any. I can do enough damage on my own. Truck's bouncing. I ran over one of those deals. Gee whiz, really? Oh, and we got to exit here.
So, if you would like, Jeremy, you can go right up here instead of left. It's basically the same amount of distance.
Oh, okay.
It's a secret road if you haven't found it yet.
I ain't trying yet.
Nice exit, baby.
You're welcome. I mean, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm going to the living room. Y'all have fun, and I will see everybody this weekend or whatever.
Okie
See you,
dokie.
Wait a minute, Mark.
Where
Are
we
you still in
going?
content?
We're going right.
What are we doing?
We're going right.
It says to go left.
Trust me.
Your other left, Angie.
Oh, new passage.
Mark, you're still in contention coming into Sunday, ain't you?
I guess. I have like 10 points behind, but yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah,
Who's
I
the points
mean,
leader?
AJ won, and I finished 7th.
Oh.
So that didn't help matters any, but I mean, making my worst track the second to last race, it's not great.
You don't like Atlanta?
Phoenix,
Oh, wait. No, Atlanta's the season finale, ain't it?
Charlotte.
Different season or different series.
Different series. Okay. There's so
Yeah, I
many
mean-
damn leagues that Doug broadcasts. I just watch. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell's going on.
I don't
I
either,
know.
and I always try to mention it when I'm streaming, but I don't ever remember which night it is and what we're doing or what he's doing. So
You know what? Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of make this shit up.
Oh,
Right,
Hey, I
some
can tell you
random-
one thing, though.
What are you
Because
doing?
They've had a wreck up here.
Yep, you want to go to your right now.
I can tell you
Oops.
one thing, Doug. I didn't mess up in the XCal race this week. That's for darn sure.
No, you didn't. Not a single time.
Not a single time. I wasn't even in the race.
Wait, now.
No. All
I'm
right,
not.
everybody, have fun. I'll talk to you guys later.
We'll see you, Doug.
Oh, Jeremy, what a predicament you have gotten yourself into.
All right, so you want to go up here and then stay straight.
Good job. Good job there. It's,
All right, I gotta make this wider.
it's Beam NG, Kevin. Is what they're
Come on,
talking
truck.
about.
Yeah, just keep going straight.
Got pretty realistic damage. I like it. Like when I get really frustrated on iRacing, I come to this so I can tear shit up and not have to worry about pissing anybody off. Other than
Basically.
my wife, but I stay pissing her off, so that's nothing new. It's to the point now she's like, I'm mad at you. I'm like, again or still? I mean,
Wow, this is like a pretty rough road, Mark.
Well, the other one from the other direction might be too.
Oh. It's pretty fun, but your car comes apart when you have a wreck in it. You can knock your car parts off and everything, Kevin. It's pretty cool though.
Just tell them to check it out on YouTube, Angie.
Yeah, check it out on YouTube. Look it up on Steam, whatever.
Oh, Jeremy, you're having a time up there.
So there's this one dude that I watch on YouTube that does iRacing, and one of the guys that he like races with a lot had a heart attack, like in the middle of a race and died.
Ugh,
Wow.
I'm like, dude, what? He's like, yeah, like
that
dude
is
had a
kind
heart
of
attack
tragic.
in the middle of a race and died.
Jeez.
I'm like, that is terrible.
That is. That's awful. We come in from the wrong way.
I did.
Alright, so did I. I didn't get this.
I just followed Jeremy.
Hey, isn't there a mod you can get for ATS where you can like have a pickup truck and pull like flat?
Yeah, I think so. Because I know you can get
I need to get to my parking spot. Oh boy.
Are we doing another job? And do one more?
Yeah.
Are you picking it, Jeremy?
I don't know.
Either are or not.
I think
No.
it's one of your turns.
I don't even see a place to pick a job at. Where the hell is it?
Angie, how many followers do you have now?
It's over here. I don't have no idea. I don't know. I don't have any. This is Doug's channel. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, that's too far. And that's a lot farther. Ain't doing neither one of them. One's 947 miles and the other one's 1,400 miles. So no, ain't doing neither one of those jobs. That's a big old
Here, let me see if I see different things.
From here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to move?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe that. And then the doctor gets mad at me like it's my fault. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, come on now. Like, I can't help my grandpa died in 2019 of old age, and you're gonna get mad at me like it's my fault.
My husband passed away in 2012, and I still get mail from him.
Yeah,
All right,
mine are
so-
all too far.
I'm sorry.
I have a 2-hour long one and a 4-hour long one. Or 5-hour one?
How many miles?
Two or 5. So basically, that's either 15 minutes or 8 minutes.
Well, let's go with the 15, I guess. I've got one but it's not from here, but it's 368 miles.
Okay.
But what you can do, whatever you want to do, is the one you have from here.
Yes.
Go with them. Go with one of those. For the man that said, I'm not going to pick one this time. It's your turn.
I don't know. I mean, me having a trailer gives me more options.
I know it does, and I'm just mouthing. I don't give a shit.
All right, there we go.
I don't care who picks the jobs. Kevin, I don't blame you.
Oh, look, we're pulling tires again.
Let's see if I can get one for good. You know, that way you can just use it whenever.
Drive safe.
Sad part is, pretty soon I'm going to need one that lifts me up out of it because I ain't going to be able to get up. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I don't want that button. That is not what I meant to hit. Oh, yes. We are pulling tires again, aren't we? Let me see. Yeah. Oh. All right. Oh, Kevin, I'm so glad I made you check and see. It has a lift on it. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're going to go out the other way. That's awesome. I'm gonna drive around in a circle because I'm pretty sure my truck won't cut that sharp with this trailer.
It can, just whatever you hit ain't gonna like it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to tear it up before I get out of the parking lot.
You still got your purple truck?
Oh, no, I traded. I bought me a new one a while ago. Are you watching the stream?
No, I'm not watching. I'll go back and check it out here in a little while.
All right. What y'all stopping for? Roll on. I love being behind you guys. It's so much fun.
All right. So here is how the other direction is.
Oh my God, this is a
Oh, my
cricket son of a gun. Shit, no wonder you had us come in the other way. Jeez. Doubt if you're supposed to be using that part of the chair, Kevin.
Oh God. Oh God.
What are we doing here? Hey, what did you do? What happened? What are you doing? You went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So, does anybody know how to like stream directly from a PC without having to have like an actual camera?
Oh, I don't.
So right here to my left, Angie, that's actually another secret road that it kind of, it's not very
yeah?
convenient for where we're going right now, but
Right.
it goes basically all the way to the other side of where we came in.
Is that the other road that I saw the other road when we was coming through there? There was a road that came back up this other way from that.
Yeah. It basically bypasses
okay.
the compound.
I see. I don't even know where that was from. Where was that from? Do you know?
What's that?
Where we were at? What was that place where we were?
Ardmore? Ardmore?
No, I know, but I meant the company. I don't remember the name.
Wheels. Well, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Tells me where we're going.
Yeah, I saw that.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And my sister called me earlier, and I couldn't get to the phone. I called her back. She said, "What was you doing? Driving a truck?" I said, "Yeah, and you can't talk on trucks and talk on the phone and drive a truck. It's against the law."
Speaking of that, how are your sisters doing, Angie?
They're both doing pretty good. They're doing
I meant
better.
I usually ask Doug about once a week how your sisters are.
Yeah. Hey, Cody, what's going on? This is our last run, Cody. Yeah, my oldest sister is doing quite a bit better. She's just, she has a sliding hernia.
Oh.
Yeah. So when she eats, if she's not careful, it makes her sick. And yeah, it's pretty bad. She's also the one that had open heart surgery the first part of last month.
Yeah, it's me and
Yeah.
Doug were talking about that
Yeah.
one day.
But she's doing better other than that. And my other sister, she's doing all right. She still has her heart problem, but she's doing all right. They done 2 ablations, and she has another one that she has a place that needs to be fixed, but as to where it's at, they can't fix it because it's like close to a vein and an artery and everything, so they can't get to it. He told her that he wouldn't fix it. He wouldn't do it.
At least he was honest with her. Like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Yeah,
No,
he
like-
didn't want her to be a guinea pig, and well, I can try. Yeah. But yeah,
He's like, well, those are your options. You can
Well, he told her
do
that
the
somehow,
surgery
yeah,
and
yeah,
it go really, really wrong, or we can not do the surgery and
yeah, you can
you
live
just
with it. Yeah, her
yeah.
heart still races sometimes. She still has kind of a high heart rate sometimes, but he told her, he said, it won't kill you. It won't kill you, but if it's over 140 for over an hour, you got to go to the ER.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, mine got up to 118 the other night, and it kind of freaked me out. I was just like,
Whoop. Might have hit a car, so stay in the
I
right
saw
lane.
that. I saw that.
I almost crashed
Whoa,
and
I
died.
might
But...
have hit a bridge. Oh, shit. Save it, save it, save it.
Oh my gosh, I saw that.
Saved it, but I hit the bridge again.
They see.
But I'm still upright. Oh, shit, Jeremy, slow down. Don't hit me. Oh, Lordy. Oh, yeah, my son's he was a paramedic, worked for the volunteer fire department, whatever. And anyway, we was sitting in there the other night, and I told Doug, I said, "Oh, I don't feel good." I said, "I feel like my heart's coming up my throat." Anyway, we was sitting there, and I'd picked up a pulse ox thing, and I put it on my hand, and my heart rate was 118. And
Boy.
I sent my son a message and told him, and he was like, you'll be all right. That's not too bad. I'm like, Justin, I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. I'm not doing anything. And he goes, you'll be all right. He goes, but if it stays that high, you might already go to the ER. I said, no shit, you think? I was like, really?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, really. So I was telling my sister, and she's like, well, that ain't too bad. She said, mine was like 140. I said, yeah, I know, but we know you had heart problems. I haven't ever had any problems. So
Have you ever thought about going and getting checked?
Yeah, I've had a couple of tests done, and they made me an appointment with
Oh boy.
the doctor that does the electrical part of your heart. There's only 2 in our area, and they made an appointment with one of them, and it's the 30th of July.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Like, if I get worse between now and then, I'll just go ahead and go to the ER. So that's what she told me. She's like, if it gets worse or if it keeps bothering you, she said, I'd just go to the ER. That's the quickest thing. You know, that's the quickest way to get them to see you. So I said, yeah, it'd be better than wait until the 30th of July.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's what somebody was like, why can't they get you in earlier? And I'm like, they only have 2 doctors in this area that do that. They have a lot of cardiologists and stuff and surgeons, but they only have 2 that do the electrical part of your heart. They call some
your
of
part had electrical in it, but okay.
Yep, they call two of them do the electrical part, and they call the other guys the plumbers. The guys that put the stents in and do that stuff, or do like the bypasses, they call them guys the plumbers. But if they have to do ablations and do all that stuff to your heart, those guys are the electricians. So I'm just like, whatever. So I looked it up.
Like, look, I don't give a. She's like, I don't give a shit which one of you does it. If
Yeah,
it's
really,
messed up,
I just want it fixed. Yeah, I don't. That 140, if mine ever gets that high, it'll scare the hell out of me. I can tell you. So, but me and Doug had went to town. I think it was right after my oldest sister had had her heart surgery. We was at the stoplight, just sitting there, and all of a sudden, I was just like, "Oh man," because you can just feel it like beating and coming up your throat. I rolled the windows down, stuck my head out, was like fanning myself. The wind was blowing. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh God," I just feel like my heart's going to come up my throat. He's like, "What?" He goes, "Well, pull over." And I said, "I'm stopped at this stoplight." I mean, but by the time the light turned and we went, I was okay. It had went back down and I was all right. But I told him, I said, "We go back to Walmart." I said, "I'm going to get one of them pulse ox things. That way I can check my pulse, I can check the oxygen, you know, that way I know what it is." So, and I carry it with me when I go anywhere. I keep it in my purse just in case. Just rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah, indeed.
But my sister and I have had problems for a long time, but we just kind of blew it off as anxiety because it's been going on for probably 6 to 8 years or longer. Because every once in a while, one of us would be like, "Man, something's wrong. I don't feel good. You know, I just feel weird." And
Yeah.
we'd call it we had a episode. That's what we'd say. We had an episode. But then when this last November, when she had her episode, that's when they done her ablations. Going pretty good, just Swafford, how are you? This is our last load for this evening because my sister's wanting me to go with her in the morning and do stuff, so.
Good old Oklahoma.
Yep. Yeah. Never know what the weather will be like.
Hell, where I'm at, yesterday or 2 days ago, it was like 78 degrees outside. Yesterday it was 50.
Yep.
And it started raining, and then it like sleet, snow, hailed
Oh,
kind of all
my.
all at the same time for like 20 minutes solid. It was just solid hail.
Jeez.
And
where,
like,
where are you at,
there-
Alabama?
No, I'm in Tennessee now.
Oh,
but
Tennessee.
like the weird part about it is like all the severe weather had come through the day before, and we didn't get
Wow.
anything. And I guess where the air temperature was so much colder than
Mhm.
it was
Yeah.
just like coming down in thick
Wow.
heavy hailstones.
That's weird.
That's what I said. Like the sun was shining. That was the weirdest part. Like the sun is shining and it's
Oh,
hailing
wow.
outside.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Yeah, well, it was about 70 here a couple of days ago, too. And then, that was Monday, actually. And Tuesday, I think the high was like 45, 47. It was warmer when we left Tuesday morning to go to the doctor than it was when we come home Tuesday afternoon.
Mm.
Because we wore shorts when we left, and by the time we come home, I was like, I'm a little cold. I got to turn that heater on. But I was like, this weather's nuts. It's just crazy.
Your grandpa used to always say, you don't like the weather in Tennessee, wait about 5 minutes.
That's what the guy used to say on the radio station. If you don't like the weather, stick around for a minute. It'll change. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Oh, shit. I am like completely out of fuel.
Oh, no.
Oh, this ain't good. Is there a gas station?
Nope.
There is too. It's in
Oh,
the
no.
exit, but I can't make it probably.
Ooh.
Woo, doggies. But I'm going to try. Oh, shit. The road's slick. Oh, shit. The road's wet. Oh, wait. I'm in the grass. It saved me. There's a gas station that I just saw.
It's kind of off the beaten path.
Is it this way or the other
Oh.
way?
Like has it been red
Far.
or did it
Oh,
just
no,
turn
it's
red?
The other way. No, it's red. It's red. It tells me I'm running out of gas. Thank you.
Because if it just
I
turned
went the
red, you
other
should be
way.
able to make it.
Oh, hell, I ran over the yield sign. Now I can't see.
Mm.
Come on, truck. Come on. Oh, man, the light's red. Seriously? Come on.
Run it.
I can make it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
How dare you, police officer? I can't stop. It's raining. I was
I
hydroplaning.
know I saw a station. Where's it at? Wasn't it on this road? Yeah, it's down here at the end of this road, probably. But it'll be alright. Come on, truck. Shit. It don't even show me a gas station.
Oh, no.
Oh, there it is.
They
It's down here.
lied.
It's down here. It's down here on this off road.
Look out, the sun.
Jeez. I don't know. I don't think it'd make it 64 miles, Mark. I'd have probably had to. No, my truck died. Come on.
Oh, no. It just died.
Yep, it
You're
died.
cruising now.
Come on, truck.
Try the emergency fuel thing.
Does my truck have one of those?
Well, yeah, if you hit the F key for whatever you tow with, there's an emergency fuel option.
That wasn't really the way
You can
into
do
the
it.
station, but it worked. Alright, look at that. I made it to the station.
On cruise.
There's a KFC truck in front of me. Yeah, I coasted almost into the station.
Nice.
Yeah, really. Swafford, I know how life is. I get it. It ain't that big. It's fine. No biggie. I won't hold it against you just 'cause you didn't join us this evening.
Oh,
It's all right.
turn.
No, Justin, it's all your fault. I'm just kidding.
I get it. I understand. All right. Let's see. Turn my wipers off because thankfully it quit raining. Run the red light. Oh shit! There's a truck coming. Gotta go here, and I gotta turn right. There you go.
Oh my God. That has never happened before.
Kevin, you might ought to take it easy with what you're eating after that surgery.
Jeremy, that is not how you use a traffic circle. Oh, the sign you just hit. Oh, I think it's gonna live. It's just pointing down instead of forward.
Now, I do have some damage. I got 25% damage to my truck, but it'll be alright, I think. I'm hoping. Oh, we're going through Waco? I've been to Waco, Texas. Once.
Isn't that where Baylor University is?
I don't know. I don't know about that. So my oldest sister and her first husband lived there for a while when I was a kid. And we went down and seen her, and she had tickets to go see George Strait, and me and Mom and Dad was getting ready to come home. She said, if you'll stay out here, you can go with me to see George Strait. But I wouldn't stay because, I couldn't stay away from Mom and Dad that long, so I didn't get to see George Strait.
I went and watched his Cowboy Rides Away show in Nashville like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh,
Great
wow.
concert. The dude puts on a great show.
Yeah,
To be 186 million years old, he puts on a damn good concert.
I should have stayed out there with her and seen him because he wasn't that old back then, because that would have been back in 80 something.
Oh, so, I mean, that was George Strait in his prime.
That was when, I always say that's when he was good, because I like his old stuff a lot better than the new.
I don't think I've heard a bad George Strait song, though.
No, they're not bad. I just mean, I like the woman that I had wrapped around my finger just come unwound. I like the old stuff better. I don't know. It's better than check yes or no,
Up from San Antonio.
Excuse me.
King George.
I don't know about the king, but sure.
Oh, dude, George Strait's the king of country music.
No, he's not. George Jones was.
No, George Strait.
No, he wasn't. Don't even go there. You don't know what you're talking about. You know not what you speak of.
I will tell you this, though. I still jam out to Conway Twitty and Dwight Yoakam.
Oh, I love Dwight Yoakam. Doug hates him.
Oh, dude, I do. Oh, dude, I love Dwight Yoakam.
Yeah, Kevin, speaking of that, my late husband, he had esophageal cancer and he had to have a feeding tube. But when he had that feeding tube first in place, when he would take a shower, he had to cover it and we didn't have anything to cover it with. And those dills that you could put like over the top of a bowl and seal, we would put that over it, and then we would take saran wrap and wrap him around with that, and it worked really well. And that's what we
Oh, yeah.
used, because that stuff, the stuff they wanted us to buy, was so expensive, and we had to pay for it out of pocket. And I was like, geez. And he's like, why don't we just get some saran wrap? And I was like, what? So that's what we done, and it worked. But I've seen Dwight Yoakam in concert. We saw him
I've
in
al-
2012, I believe it was.
I've only seen Dwight Yoakam perform live once, and that was it New Year's? No. Yeah, New Year's. He was in, I think, he was in Nashville. It was him and Leonard Skinner played.
Oh, wow.
Leonard Skinner was playing Freebird as the ball was dropping. You couldn't have gotten any better.
Oh, wow. Exactly, Kevin. Yeah, my son and I went and seen Dwight Yoakam in Tulsa. He was at the Cherokee Casino. What the heck are you doing, Jeremy? You're just bouncing all around in front of me.
Dude's a damn good actor too.
Yeah, I like him.
I liked him in that movie Logan Lucky where he played the prison guard.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's Channing Tatum and some weird looking dude. It's about NASCAR, but they robbed Charlotte Motor Speedway during the Coke 600.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I hadn't seen that.
I think I have seen that.
It's like boring, but it's not like you lose interest boring.
It wasn't great, but wasn't bad.
Yeah, like it wasn't like it wasn't dog butt, but it wasn't like the
You want to watch
Lonesome
it
Dove
again?
movies. Yeah, like it's not something that I would watch religiously. Like Forrest Gump, I could watch that movie all day, every day, and it never gets old.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie completely through.
Oh, dude, Tom Hanks is such a phenomenal actor.
I just love the way that they insert so many historical things in.
Dude, you know what's crazy is Tom Hanks wasn't supposed to talk like that in the movie originally. The little boy that played young Forrest actually talked like that, so he had to carry it over. I thought he'd done phenomenal.
Oh, he did. He did it.
Well,
It's what he'll be known for, probably.
Oh yeah.
I mean, amongst other things.
Castaway. That's like my favorite Tom Hanks movies are Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, Castaway. Then that one, was it Turner and Hooch where he was with the dog? I think is what it is.
I really, really loved Sully.
I never got to see it.
I love that movie. I would put it on your list.
Isn't that the one where the dude lands on the Hudson River?
Yep.
Oh yeah, got to see
It's
that.
it's a little confusing because they do kind of jump forward and backward in time a little bit, but I think they do it well. It's just a little bit confusing the first time you watch it because you're kind of like, what's happening? But the second and third watches are better in my opinion.
It's like everybody's like, well, I didn't understand Forrest Gump. I'm like, go back and watch it and actually pay attention to what they're talking about. I mean, dude's in what? Vietnam and, the desegregation of the University of Alabama and the Watergate scandal and all that shit.
All right, I really need to get some food in me, so I'm gonna hop off, y'all.
You're done eating your Oreos, are you?
They're not really doing it for me, no.
It just ain't where it's happening. It just ain't happening, is it?
No.
I get that. Well, I'm done anyway. I'm just getting this road. These
All right,
roads.
Angie, what's your favorite movie of all time?
I don't have one.
What? You mean there's not one movie that you've ever watched in your life that you're probably like, it's probably the best movie I've ever watched?
Oh, no. There's not very many movies that I'd watch over and over again either, unless it's John Wayne.
Oh, the Duke,
Hmm. He's my hero.
Red River, such a good movie.
Well, he was a bastard in it, but yeah, it was a good movie.
The original True Grit, great movie.
Yes, yes.
You know what? The
True.
crazy thing about John Wayne is he was supposed to have played Marshall Dillon in Gunsmoke. They wanted him to play Marshall Dillon in Gunsmoke. And he's like, no, I don't think I'm right for that character.
Why?
He's like, but
why would he have? Huh. I mean,
But
geez, he had
he's like,
so much other stuff.
yeah, he's
Oh,
like, but I have,
hello,
he's
little
like,
bar.
he's like, but I have a buddy that's, that's really good at acting, and I think he'd be better for the role, and his name's James Arnaz.
Yep.
And guess what? He nailed it.
Yeah, he was good at it. Done it for a lot
Hell,
of years.
You ever seen the movie The Return to what is it? The Return to Gunsmoke, or
Yeah.
the Return to Dodge, whatever it is, where he comes back all those
Yes.
years later.
Yeah.
That's a good movie too.
It is. I agree. I'm just getting roads, Jeremy, that I don't have.
Okay.
And then the Lonesome Dove series, I love those with Robert Duvall and all those guys.
Yeah, Robert Duvall's a good actor. He's one of the best.
Anything Clint Eastwood, I don't give a shit what it is. I like
Alright.
anything he's ever been in or produced. I like The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, Cool Hand Luke, Gran Torino is probably my favorite Clint Eastwood movie. And then
I like
now
Eastwood, yeah.
now I'm on this binge where I'm watching a lot of Quentin Tarantino produced movies.
Yeah.
Like The Hateful Eight and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those they're fucked up, but they're good movies.
They are that. They are some. That guy was messed up.
I mean, it's terrible. Like the
Yep.
movie is so like
Yes.
it's. If you have a weak stomach, don't watch a Quentin Tarantino movie.
No, you better not, because they're pretty bad.
But they are really good movies. And then who's the other one? Mel Gibson. I've seen a lot of Mel Gibson movies here recently, and
I like Mel Gibson.
he can produce the shit out of a movie. God, what's the name of that movie he did? We Were Soldiers.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, phenomenal movie. Phenomenal. Worst movie I've ever seen in my life was probably the new Barbie movie.
Well, thank
Oh, yeah.
God I didn't have to watch that. So.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
Not even gonna ask.
Yeah, just know that alcohol was definitely involved. I got bribed with a bottle of.
Swafford said to please try a Rob Zombie movie and see how your stomach feels.
Oh, dude, Rob Zombie, of course. You've got what is it? Three from Hell, The Devil's Rejects. Yeah, I've definitely seen some of those.
I can honestly say I never have, and I'm so proud of myself for not.
Yeah. If you have a weak stomach, do not watch anything with Rob Zombie or produced by Rob Zombie.
I'm not into that kind of stuff. So.
Because it is like nudity out the wazoo, and like watch people getting their heads cut off and their guts ripped open and all kind of crap.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Ain't into that kind of stuff. You guys at home, thank you all so much for tuning in with us. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the follows, the subscribes, and all of that. We couldn't do this without you guys. We really appreciate y'all, and I'm sure Doug will have some more shorts and videos and stuff coming out tomorrow. But we will see you guys later, and you guys have a great night. See you later, Cody.